Ding. Hi, I'm Jackie. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe below. And today we are still in organizational month, so we're going to talk about how we gonna clean up your life, okay? Alright, so a lot of us have way too much stuff in our house. Let's be real. We don't need as much stuff as we have. It gets cluttered, it gets messy. So today we're just going to go through and we're going to do a little bit of, I don't know, is it still spring? Can we classify it as spring cleaning? Sure, spring cleaning. So we're going to go through that, and I'm just going to kind of give you some tips and tricks and help you help yourself. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, when you're going through stuff, you need to clean out your old stuff. So pick one area of the house to start with, because if you try and see it all, it's going to get overwhelming. It's going to be too much. So pick one area and you're going to start cleaning it out. So you're going to do your closet, your cabinets, your drawers, anything you want to start with. And what you're going to do is make 3 different piles. So one's going to be the keep, one's going to be the trash, and one's going to be donate. Donate is very important. We need to give stuff to people that we don't use anymore but can still be used. It's still, we shouldn't just throw it away. I mean, someone can make use of it, but maybe not us anymore. Don't be a hoarder. Don't do it. Okay, so when you're going through your stuff, the stuff that you're going to keep is the stuff that you absolutely love, you can't be without, it's your favorite, you use it all the time. If it's clothes, you wear it all the time. If it's a tool in your house, you use it all the time. That's something you definitely would keep. Then the trash thing is stuff that you probably should have thrown away a while ago, but you still have it around. Like if clothes has like holes in it or stains, or if it's a tool, it's like broken, it doesn't really work, but you keep it just in case. A lot of crafty people keep a lot of recyclable items that probably should just get rid of at this point. I mean, if you've kept it in your cabinet for years and you've never used it, it's time to let it go. So then your third pile is going to be your donate pile. So this is something that you don't personally use very often. It just kind of sits around, but it's still in good condition. It still can be used. It's still, someone can get a use out of it. So we can't just throw it away, and a lot of people probably would feel guilty about even just throwing it away. So instead of doing that, you put it in a donate. So you take it to Goodwill or Savers or your local, my mom donates to like a women's shelter and stuff like that. Something like that where someone can get a use out of it. You could even do, if it's clothing or something like that, there's places where you can like sell your clothes or get a store credit. Like, I don't know, there's like a younger one, I forgot the name of it, but there's also like Other Mothers? I think that's what it's called. I went there when I was little with my mom. So there's places like that where if it's still in good condition but you never wear it, or you've outgrown it, or whatever the case, then you can like trade it and get something else. Tip for the closet would be, if you haven't worn it in probably 6 months, it's time to get rid of it. Now, a side note to that is, if obviously it's been summer and that's why you haven't worn your winter clothing, well, duh, you still can keep your winter clothing, or the opposite. But if it's something that, every summer comes around and you just like never wear it, it just sits in your closet, just get rid of it. It's wasting space. There's no point of it being there. Someone else could benefit from it. Let it go. Let it go. And then when it comes to the third category, it's really important that you follow through. So if you made a donation pile and all that kind of stuff, don't just let it sit in your house for months. Put it in your car right away. Don't let it sit in your car for months. Put it in your car right away. Make a date on your calendar of when you're going to take it or drop it off on the way to work, whatever the case is. Just don't let it just sit there, because then you just moved one cluttery space to a different space in your house, and that accomplishes nothing. You just spread your clutter. It's crazy. So once we've gotten rid of the things we don't need anymore, and now we have what we're keeping, we need to organize what we're keeping. So a good thing to do for that is to put like things together. So all your earrings in the same place, all of your hair ties in the same place, all of your like spoons in the kitchen in the same place, your pots and pans have a place. all of like items, put them in the same place. It'll be easier to find, and it won't be kind of spread everywhere. When you go in to see what you have, it's all there. You know what you have. And you don't have that, like, frustration of trying to find something that you know you have but you don't know where it is. So that will definitely help you. And also color coordinating things. My closet is color coordinated. I know that seems kind of crazy, but it helps me so much. I work at a place where I have to wear all black and white, so that, you know, I mean, it's obviously just black and white. That's pretty easy to pick out. But on the days I'm not working, I kind of pick my outfit based on what color I want to wear. So it's easy because I decide, okay, today I want to wear green, and I go in my closet, green's my favorite color, and I look at my green section and then just pick what color or what shirt I want to wear out of that area. It also visually looks cleaner when you have it like that. And it's easier to find stuff. I mean, if you know that you have that one blue shirt that you absolutely love, but you have to go through all of your shirts to find it, if you had it in a blue section, it'd be so much quicker to just be like, where's that one blue shirt that I want? And then go to your blue section, there it is, you're off to the races. So that stuff like that kind of keeps you a little more organized and a little more helpful. So also, my last tip is to be clever with your organizing. So there are tons of things in the stores made for a certain organizational purpose, but I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to be used that way. I use so many things in my house that it's not meant for that, but I use it for that, and it works. And if it works, I'm pretty sure the seller doesn't care, and it works for you, so who cares? So certain things I do is, for my scarves, I have a box that goes under my bed for a lot of my scarves. But the ones that I use the most often, I have a hanger, and I went and got curtain circle hook thingies, and I put those on the hanger and then looped a scarf through each different shower hook. So obviously that wasn't made for that, but it's an easy way to visually look at the scarves that I use the most often and pick out the one that I want or find the one that I want easier. So that's a good tip. Also, I have a bunch of like hair clips and stuff like that, like flowers and butterflies, and I made a piece of yarn and wrapped it around where my closet is and then just stuck them all down it. And that's a really good way to see them all. They're all together. You don't have to worry about putting them in a drawer and them getting squished or anything like that. They're all just there. Other things I've done is taking, they're actually plant cups, I think. I think they're supposed to like put a plant in them or a flower, which is a plant, some kind of thing. I'm not really sure actually what they're intended for. I got them at Michael's, but I use them as pen jars on my desk. So that's not what they're meant for, but they're cute. They go with my room, and they hold whatever you want to put in them. Also, I use a bead container. So like at the craft store, they have containers for your little beads. I use one of those for all of my small hair ties. So like my little rubber bands, my little baby clips that I never use. I should probably get rid of those. Revelation. So I put all of those things in a small little area, and they're contained, they're together, and if I ever need a little hair tie, you go straight to the drawer, and there's your little hair ties all together. So don't be so in the box of this is what it's meant for. Use it for whatever you need it for. If you're in the store, I personally love going in the desk area and grabbing things from there to use for something else. I have in my bathroom, all of my curling irons and my flat irons and all that kind of stuff are in a giant mesh trash can. And it's a trash can, but it works perfectly because it's big and I can just stick them all in there. I can see all of them. All the cords get wrapped together. So I know a lot of people do like mesh baskets and put them like under their sink. I don't have a lot of under sink space. But just stuff like that. Just think of outside the box ways to use something to help you organize, to help make your life easier. So just some good tips to kind of help you out, and I hope you have fun cleaning all your stuff. If you have any awesome ideas for organizational stuff, like things you use unconventionally, let me know because I definitely want to know about it. I love organization. So have fun cleaning your stuff. I will see you on Sunday with a workout and again on Wednesday with another lifestyle video. And keep a lookout for the Motivational Mondays because they're coming. All right, have a great week. Bye.